What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Top Flight Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. It's your boy Hernandez. I got my boy B.
Yes, sir.
Bali in the mix.
Bow,
It's a good day today here in Austin, Texas, boys. We're coming off of a good win. But first of all, I want to talk about the obvious setting that we got. We got something kind of new for everybody, as you can see behind me. We got the beautiful Top Flight logo.
Yeah.
That was who made
Beautiful.
that? Who made that logo? Y'all remember?
I cooked it up, bro.
You made it.
Yeah.
You cooked it up.
Well, it's a collab between me and Ricky Band, Straight Crazy. So
Straight Crazy.
he sent was I kind of tweaked it up. So yeah.
Hey, shout out
Beautiful.
Ricky Band. Shout out
Shout out Straight
Ricky
Crazy.
Band, yeah.
But we got 3 beautiful jerseys in the front. I know y'all are used to seeing the jerseys behind us. It's a little bit of a different setup. And a lot of you guys gave us some good positive reactions last night on Twitter. Shout out to everybody. We got the Manchester United throwback Ronaldo. We got the Real Madrid all-white beautiful kit. That's Primos. And then over here is probably what B says is the best jersey.
A huevo, bro.
the studio.
2012 Champions League final. Drogba. You know what I mean? It's that Samsung sponsorship. Beautiful.
What makes that jersey so special to you? Because I know it has a little bit more.
That's the first game I
attachment.
ever saw as European football, bro. When I watched it at a friend's house, they were playing Bayern Munich, and I don't know who Chelsea was. I don't know they were in London. I just saw the game, the fucking badass game, the missed penalty. But I just fell in love with it. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is amazing.
That was a great game.
This is the moment where I became a fan. You know, and slowly throughout the years, I became more of a bigger fan, and now I'm all in, bro. I'm all in.
And not only was that against Bayern Munich, right? Yeah. But it was in Munich.
It was in their backyard,
in Munich,
bro. In their backyard. So that was rooting for like the underdogs at that moment. So this one made me become a fan, bro. So it means a lot to me.
Hey, shout out to that Chelsea jersey. We got the We're Austin TV brand new hats. They're gonna drop soon. We got the gray one over here. Got the gray one right there. But most importantly, today, Julio Cascante. Happy birthday, brother. Feliz cumpleaños, güey.
Birthday, my G.
We got the Julio Cascante cleats right here on deck. And these are actually really, really nice.
Yeah, they really are.
After he gave me these cleats, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he had some really bad games, and I thought I really thought that it was like this guy might need his cleats back. But he's been having some better games. He had a really good game, and with that note, let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with Real Salt Lake. I know that we've been talking about. Starting these conversations about these games. You know, we got LA Galaxy, we got the Real Salt Lake one, and we got Colorado. But B said that we should start with the Real Salt Lake. So I'm gonna go with you, Brian, today, and let's talk about it, brother. Real Salt Lake.
I mean, 3 games in 1 week, bro. Like Wolff was saying, 3 games, 6 points. If you think about it like that, bro, that's not that bad. 6 points out of 3 games in 1 week. Of course, the Real Salt Lake was yesterday, and my general thoughts, I guess the biggest thing that comes out to me for that game was Ceci getting a brace. A lot of criticism has been coming Ceci's way. DP status, making money. Q2 State, I think he's making in about $1 million a year, so he needed to step up. Rightfully so, he deserved that criticism, and I think these 2 goals kind of gave him a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of confidence to silence those people. Because I was one of the ones that say you got to give him a little bit more time. You can't give up on him like that. His tactics on the field aren't new, bro. If you're upset with that, about his tactics, then you haven't been watching him, and like I have, when America and Guarani. So 2 goals for him, good for him. And Jite looking lively again, bro, number 9, bro. Every game he plays, bro, he looks good.
Yeah.
He looks good, bro. So very impressed with Jite again, bro, back to back. So They scored, and the game kind of got a little tight. Wolff made some changes that, a little iffy changes that, he maybe wanted to conserve that 2-0 lead. And, it got a little tight. They almost tied the game, to be honest, bro. But we got away with that dub, and big 3 points because, bro, I mean, it would have rained down had we drawn or lost this game, bro. Because of the Colorado game, the situation there.
Oh, man, it was quite the situation.
It was tense, bro.
We're going to get to that soon. Right now, we're on the Real Salt Lake, and we're on Ceci. Ceci came out with the highest match rating for Austin FC player. Now, how many times has that happened this season? Very few times.
Very little.
Very little times. Now, I had a very different seat at the Real Salt Lake game. I was in the seats actually, right? This time. And I had like a FIFA view. You know what I'm saying? I had like a really nice view. Ceci had a good game, bro, but for me, Ceci's not fit. Ceci looks tired. He looks tired,
He's
bro.
been playing a lot of minutes, bro. I think he's got like the most minutes, bro. He's got the most minutes for our team. And
you're right.
And like if you have that many minutes and fans are still upset, like, bro, I need more from you. I need more from you. The tactics I'm tired of the tactics. So it must be tough on him, bro, to play that many minutes and to still have to deliver. And he did. Man, I hope he takes this into account for the next game and fucking, momentum, confidence comes up, because I believe in Sessi, bro.
You believe in him?
I believe in him, bro.
I mean, you kind of have to with his salary that he got.
Yep.
1.7?
Exactly.
1.7. I'm going to just drop that.
That left
bro.
wing position is his, bro. It's his, whether you like it or not, bro.
Until Gaines gets his feet right.
Yeah, until Gaines wants to play that left wing. But come on, Gaines and Sessi. I love Gaines, homegrown player, but Sessi and Gaines.
Be careful when you say homegrown, because you know who the real homegrown player is. I'm just gonna say that.
Gaines.
Gaines is the homegrown.
Yeah, exactly. So
the real homegrown.
You give me Gaines and Sessi, I'm taking Sessi all day.
Yeah.
Respect Gaines, but I think Gaines.
Yeah, of course. Right
better.
Now, of course.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think Gaines 100%. Is better suited to help Jite as a number 9, bro.
Sessi won the league in probably one of the toughest countries in this side of the world.
Yeah, 100%,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Gotta put some respect on his name for that.
Definitely, Liga MX is a very difficult league.
And he was number 10 for them, correct?
Yes, he was.
He was number 10 for them, bro. He had that number 10, which is very important in America.
So I believe in him, bro. I believe in him, bro. I believe in him. Yeah, 100%.
You believe in him?
100%, bro.
All right, bro.
He can take those dives if he wants to, bro. Fuck it. You know what
I mean? No, chill, brother, chill. But Sessi, 2 goals. Yeah. There was a lot of talk on the timeline on Twitter last night that I was seeing some people were saying that, oh, those 2 goals, I could have scored them. And this is where I want to bring you in, Bali. The difficulty of his goals, does he deserve the praise that he's getting, or were those just 2 lucky bounces that he got?
Nah, he finished.
Diego gave him a really good ball.
Yeah, but he finished his dinner.
He finished his dinner.
He finished it. Just not. We had a similar situation against Colorado with Gaines, where he didn't finish his dinner.
Yeah.
And people were complaining about a penalty. Yeah. But if you finish your dinner, you don't got to worry about no penalty. You score. Yeah. And Sessi, what he did yesterday, he scored. For
the second goal that he scored, he had to actually reach for it. Yeah. He had to actually dive, and he actually got there. Yeah, but that was a really good play. Diego put it on.
Diego, beautiful pass. He pointed at Diego. He was like, "All you," because it was a beautiful pass.
Plus,
Diego.
I think that reflects also the style of play that we play, bro. This passing aquí, all the way to the goal.
Well, es como Austin quiere jugar.
Exactly.
Es como quiere jugar. A veces no le sale.
And I like that, bro. Yeah. I like that we're trying to play this football. Regardless, you can fucking hit me with, oh, we don't have the players to play like this. Playing out the back. Look at Stuber. He's not good on his feet. But I like the effect that we're attempting to play this way, because as a fan, I like to come to Q2 and be entertained playing attacking football. You know what I mean? It's like I always like to reflect like boxing way. You know, you got a guy that's just gonna duck and weave, get points, duck and weave. I want him to throw some fucking haymakers, bro. Let's get it. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with that point of view.
I think we went in depth on Sessi's game versus Real Salt Lake. I wanna know somebody else though. I wanna talk about Musa Jite, bro. What a number 9. Musa Jite came to the city, bro, and he has changed his team drastically. Yeah,
which is what we needed, bro. We had a big hole in the number 9 position. And for him to come in, and maybe that takes into effect that we're like so desperate for a number 9. But this guy, every game, he looks good, bro. He's physical, bro. He's bodying defenders, dude. He's always, when he gets the ball, he's always looking to drop it off for Fahu running on the wings, Sessi running on the wings, bro. You can count on him to have that physical presence in the box. So I love it. And then you got Gaines as a possible backup for him with that pace. Yeah. Bro, let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. I'm excited.
I'm gonna keep it real. You know, at first, I criticized him
heavily.
I criticized him.
Really? Heavily.
I called him.
What?
I called him trash.
He was overweight, and I think we could all see it.
But
at the beginning. But now
he's not overweight.
To be fair, I've seen him. No,
he's a big boy.
I've
seen him. Like I told you that game where I was front row.
Yeah.
And we made eye contact. I saw him, and he looks fit. He looks fit, bro. He looks slim.
Yeah. They made eye contact.
His training coach.
I don't believe that.
His training coach. Wherever it is, Rodney hit him up or something, bro, because you got to get fit, baby.
Damn, bro.
You got to get fit.
I mean, come on. You think you want to guard him on a corner kick, bro?
He is big.
He's big, dude. And that's what we need, bro. And I think that's the type of number 9 Reina wanted, maybe Wolff wanted, and that's perfect, bro. I'm down with that. You put some pace around him, let's go. Lukaku vibes.
Yeah.
Now, before we move into the Colorado game, we still got a little bit to touch on the Real Salt Lake game. I want to talk about the big elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like that tweet that was put out by George. Shout out to Club. Shout out to them for having us here and doing all this for us, bro. But the tweet that he put out, bro, the one that said that Drusi, Fagundes, and Gite were gonna fly out. They came out versus this Real Salt Lake team, bro, and they showed why they need to be on this team, bro.
Exactly.
The Wolff put pressure, bro. Like the Wolff put pressure on himself and the players, bro. He pretty much said we're gonna win Real Salt Lake, so I'm gonna rest you. Like, you know what I mean? And if you think about it, bro, like my personal opinion about the situation, if you want to move into Colorado, is if you go to Colorado and bring in Drusi, bring in Fagu, bring Gite, and maybe get that dub against Colorado, it's still 6 points in 3 games. And then now you're building momentum. You got 2 dubs behind you. That's going to push you to get this 3rd dub, especially at Q2 Stadium. So that Colorado game was just a big mess, bro. A big mess, and I think Wolff brought it on himself. He, like I said, you start to see this inexperience. Maybe an experienced coach brings them but benches them. Like, Bali was saying, why don't you just bring them and give them some rest, rotation, play 40 minutes or whatever. At least have them there. But if you're going to leave them at home and you're not expecting the fan base to take that as like, what the fuck? fans traveling? Like,
bro, there was like 100 people out there?
Yeah.
There was like 100, maybe like a little less than 100.
And I felt their pain against Dallas when he pulled that off. How many times has he done this, bro? He's done this a couple times already. And I went to Dallas, Murga, we were going to fucking storm Frisco, and then we saw the lineup where we're sitting there like, what?
Damn, I could have had.
You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? I'm like 3 beers in, like $40, and like, we're right there. Lamurga's going hand. We traveled. Hours travels in the buzz. We stormed Buc-ee's, and then he's gonna do this to us. And I understand, bro. He's got his quota, his campaign going. It's regardless of what the fans is, but that's fucked up. And you can't act surprised that you're getting heat from the fans because you're doing it to yourself. You know what I mean?
I can say the communication with Austin FC and their fan base is embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. But you have people that flew out there, spend their money on flights.
They don't care, bro.
Hotels.
Don't care.
Airbnbs, tickets.
And that's one thing that's been talked on the TO also, bro. A lot of people have said, like, what MLS team shows a squad list that's going to travel? Nobody does that. But that's just in the MLS. Yeah. In world football, el Real Madrid, el Barcelona, el pinche River, Boca, hasta el pinche Guaraní de Paraguay. Yeah. They drop a 20, 30-man squad list to see who's going to travel. That would be useful. They
ride the Greyhound, I think.
That would be so useful. I don't understand what's the problem of just letting us know, hey, Gite no va a ir. Fagundes no va a ir. Drusi no va a ir. Okay, está bien. Yeah. Why do you gotta hide it and make it seem like there's different sketchy motives?
You think it would have been better if instead of this tweet coming out, instead of this breaking through the fans, that maybe they come out with like, hey, look, they're not going to travel. You think it would have been less of an issue?
100%. Yeah. 100%.
If Austin FC told you directly?
100%. Bro, they
communicate with your fan base, bro. You are nothing without us. Keep it real. Keep it real now.
But
keep it real now.
Bro,
you are nothing this team is nothing without the fans.
Yeah,
period.
I agree, bro.
Period. So you communicate with the people that are supporting you. We pay you. We pay Josh Wolff.
They're like the cops.
Hey, but guess what, bro?
They're like
we pay
cops,
everybody in that fucking team.
Guess what, though, bro? This is a new club. They're learning this. You think that they're going to take all this data that they had through the year and be like, look, this is when we did this shit popped off. When we did this, fans got heated. When we did this, well, they're going to take that into account, bro. And you got to give it, I don't want to bring up the whole give it time process vibe because, you know where I stand. But I think Austin FC should learn from this, bro. They should learn from what the hell happened. And also not only the club, but the coach as well. You know what I mean?
All I want is communication. That's all I want.
Bro, just to tell you the fact, how late did they post that Zani Kolmanik got called up for his World Cup qualifiers? Yeah. Bro, I knew that the fucking night before that, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Zani too, though. Hey,
shout out to Zani.
They're gonna go out there and get spanked, but hey, he's
out there. He might just sit on the bench because we might ask them not to play him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But he'll get minutes. I think he'll get minutes.
He might not even travel.
No, but Zani's with us on loan. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, so a whole different club owns him. And he's just on
the Slovenian club, I think, where he played and it's homegrown. But I think we should cop him, bro.
100%.
I mean, we're getting close to the end of the season. We can start making these assessments. I think we should cop him, bro.
100%. We have to start thinking about what players we are gonna save.
Plus, the leverage is on them, though. They're gonna be like, well, give me that back. You know what I mean? So
he performed well this season for us. He did perform good.
I'm so curious.
And he's fucking handsome, bro. That motherfucker is handsome, dog.
Yeah, Slovenian too.
Bro, he looks like a straight up Calvin Klein model, bro. I'm not even going front. He looks like he should be modeling for Zara. Yeah. What are you doing here, bro? Go fucking model for Gucci, Dior. You know what I'm saying? Hit up Drusi.
Dior.
Hey, one thing though, Drusi was not wearing Dior. Yesterday.
Hey,
that,
switch it up. LV.
That
Switched it up on you. LV.
Juicy-
Louis Vuitton.
bro.
Everybody knows that one LV. That's Los Verdes, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody knows it's
Hey,
Los
if you know,
Verdes.
you know, bro. If you know, you know.
If you know, you
Alright,
know,
alright,
bro.
You know,
If
he
you
had
know,
to
you
rip.
know.
He had to rip. No,
guess, yeah.
fresh jacket, bro.
You know what you should have done? He should have thrown up LV when he was wearing that jacket. That would have been cool.
I would have been like,
Yeah,
hey,
that
throw
would've
me your
been
jacket, Juicy. Hey, you know, for a fan, you know.
Si estás loco,
I
boludo.
would have paid off my truck, bro.
Hey,
Know what I mean?
my boy Drusi Dior, fresh, the drippiest in the team,
bro.
no doubt about
Drippiest?
it.
He is
A lot
so
of people-
live, bro.
a
Hey,
lot of people
Julio.
was-
Julio up
Him and
there,
Julio,
bro.
yeah,
Julio up
Julio.
there. Julio up there.
Him and Julio.
Juicy is a caliber player to be one of the top players in the MLS.
No doubt about it.
Bro.
100%
No
should
doubt
be
about
in the MVP, conversation when it comes up. And I think he came in halfway through the season, bro. So I think next
Instant
year,
impact.
instant
Instant impact.
He's already one of our best players on our team. The
And-
best player in our
And
team.
he's like the top 10 highest rated on FIFA. He's up there, bro. I think he's
Yeah.
8th.
He's top 10 from the MLS.
MLS
Top 10 from the MLS rated
MLS,
on
yeah.
FIFA. But I mean,
that's
to be fair, in the MLS,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying. But I want to talk about Colorado, boys. I want to get into that. Oh, but before we do, bro, I want to note something. I think Danny Pereira is gonna miss the next game due to yellow card
Oh
suspensions.
yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, it
Think he
sucks.
is.
It sucks, but
My
I think
G,
we'll be
come
all
on,
right.
G.
Berhalter's
I think we'll be all
gonna
right.
step in,
Either
and we're gonna play a
Berhalter-
little defensive.
Either Berhalter or we play with Toto and Ring and Juicy
Yeah.
again.
Bro,
you know?
Danny looks so comfortable too, dog.
He does.
He looks
he
so
does.
comfortable. I
Yeah.
love the way that kid
Yeah.
plays.
He gave
drives.
Giteo a badass
Hey,
pass.
drives
that he
the
could've
ball.
scored.
Chipotle. Get your employees on check and give my man his rice on his
Hey,
fucking
for real.
burrito,
Hey,
bro.
we need to find the Chipotle and we got to go talk to him ASAP.
We need to go
Where's it
talk
at?
to you, bro.
I would have got him, bro, on the house. On the house.
All right, brothers. Colorado, we got to talk about it, even if it's brief. The fans want it. The fans been waiting for it. And you know what? That was one of our most successful Twitter spaces that night. We got on with Jorge
My
from Club
G,
Deportes.
George. My
Shout out
G.
to our fucking homie, Jorge.
out Jorge,
Follow
bro.
him, Club Deportes. Make sure to check him out. They got some
Yeah.
really badass journalists, Arch Bell, Sebastian
if you want-
Herrera, the whole team,
Yeah,
bro.
and if
Yeah.
you want to hear some shit, like some real questions that you would want to ask,
Yeah.
that's
All
where
of
to
my-
go, bro. The
all of my boy
content,
G.
there's no agenda, nothing. It's just for the fans. Here you go. This
Yep.
is the raw shit.
There's
You know what
no
I'm saying?
firewall. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's no,
Yeah.
good job. And I was like, nah, man, let me ask you this.
Yep.
What do you think of this? So I like that
Hey,
vibe,
quick
bro.
note. We did get a green light on this little bit of information, but for the Real Salt Lake press conference, they did not let the Club Deportes reporter ask Josh Wolff a question directly. That was the reporter was Sebastian Herrera. I was told this information, and this information is correct. Why are they trying to silence Club Deportes when they're talking to Josh Wolff?
What's
going on?
Look, the press conference. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody out there that listens to the top flight.
Listen up.
We love y'all.
Listen up.
Let me tell you something. The press conference protects Josh Wolff.
Hot
They
take.
want to be. They
Hot
want to be
take.
friends. They want to be buddy. Hey, what's up, bro? You want to go get something? Josh Wolff doesn't care about you, bro. Keep it real. Keep it real. He doesn't want to be your friend. He has his friends.
I don't think they want to go to dinner with him, bro.
They don't want to go to dinner with you. They don't care.
No, I don't. Go ahead.
They don't care what you say. So put him on the spot. My G George is the only guy out there that keeps it real.
Hey,
The only guy that keeps it real.
last word on soccer. Mark Turner asked some all right questions every now and then, some pretty good ones.
My G George. All right, Club Deportes.
Bills also comes up with some good shit every now and then.
Nah.
I like his questions too. Sometimes.
These guys, these reporters, they need to start protecting Josh Wolff. Keep it real with him. All right.
That's something that's not gonna happen. But
They
thank you for asking.
They need to.
Why do you
And
think?
it's-
Why do you think they get invited, bro? They get invited to the training. They get stuff like that. So you gotta play nice, play good boy. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, those are like media days too.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and talk about the Colorado game. Just quick, no, you know what I'm saying. Colorado game. It was a very confusing loss, boys.
Yeah.
Confusing loss because, like we said, that Twitter space revealed a lot of stuff. We had the press conference on there. George dropped that tweet. The fans were traveling. They didn't know that these guys were gonna be there, and we went up there. We got our ass kicked, bro.
We had nothing offensively. I watched this on TV and
Can you tell us what the lineup was for that game?
yeah.
'Cause
I got
see
to
you got
enjoy
that.
this in my sofa and the TV, which I love to do because I like to analyze. The
Rarely
tactics.
happens.
It rarely happens. So I get to really analyze the tactic. I was like, all right, let's get it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, we played with a back three. Romagna, Ring as center back, the center back, right? And we had Lima as a center back on the right.
Yeah.
We had Manny, right wing back, Jimenez, left wing back, Danny and Toto in the midfield. We had Gaines, number 9, Stroud on the right, Gallagher on the left. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, the front three, I'm down with Gallagher, some Stroud, some Gaines. Okay, Danny and Toto in midfield. We'll see what's up. Maybe Toto can handle all the defensive work. But the back three-way, Ring and Lima center backs. I get
Johan and Johan.
Well,
Johan,
yeah. I was like, okay, Ring's a defensive style midfielder. He's big. He's rough. He's physical.
And he's good.
Same thing with Lima. So I was like, okay, understandable, right? But we had nothing going offensively. In the first half, we were defending, and
so bad.
And we conceded in the it just sucks the way we conceded, bro. We conceded in the last minute of the first half. After, say what you want.
It was a Nick Lima error, bro.
We weren't set up. It was a Nick Lima error, exactly. We were set up to defend. And if we would have gone into that halftime locker room, bro, 0-0, I think it would have changed the game, bro. Yeah. But the fact that they scored 1-0 at halftime, it just rocked the world. And it shows it because we came in the second half and boom, otra vez, bro.
Bro, to me, it really seemed like the players' vibe was mad. Like, I feel like the players were mad that they were set up like that to go out on the field. Like, this is their job, and Josh Wolff is their coach, and they have to respect the lineups that the manager puts out. Yeah. But the energy, and this is all that I needed to know. Whenever Nick Lima loses the ball on the right sideline and he kicks the sponsor board that was there or whatever. Yeah. At that moment, I knew this guy lost his head. This guy's not here right now. This guy's not in this game. He's somewhere else right now.
They were suffering.
And literally minutes later, Nick Lima, boom, own goal right off of his thigh. He didn't get very much time to react to it. We can say that. But I feel like if he would have been in it, if he would have been at the level that we need professional players that play for Austin FC to be at, he could have maybe kneed it out. He could have hipped it out. I don't know. He could have headed it out. Yeah. He could have done something different. Yeah. But to me, a lot of the Austin FC players that night in Colorado, and it won the altitude. Don't give me the fucking altitude, bro. I'm tired of hearing that the altitude, and that's why Drusi didn't go. Drusi juega en Rusia.
Yeah,
he's going to St. Petersburg. He's going to St. Petersburg, bro. They play games on Wednesday and Saturday, and they come back and do it on Tuesday.
And they play Copa, güey.
And
you
bro, come on, this stupid excuse that they didn't travel because the elevation. Did you forget about? Bro, get out of here.
Plus,
stop protecting these players.
I like to praise the fact that we're playing attacking football. We're playing, but we don't have the players, this and that. This game was all of that out the window, bro. This game was like, let's just see if we can get a 0-0 draw type of vibe.
This game was like that one time versus Minnesota when Bali was all like, I need to go home. I need to go to sleep. Because remember, that was a throwaway lineup. That was a throwaway lineup.
Good thing you brought that up. That game, Dallas, this one, it's almost like this is in their it's in their plan. It's almost like they're like,
trust the process.
We're going to throw away a couple games.
Trust the process, right.
Fuck that. Trust the process.
But the only thing
support blindly, dude. Support blindly, dude.
I can't believe
the only thing offensively of that game was Gaines' pace. That's the only thing, bro. He made 2 runs from a long by Romagna. Yeah. And he fucking smoked that left. Yeah,
I think that's his name.
Twice. So that's the only thing we had.
Bro, he was cooking him that whole game, though. He was cooking him, bro,
too fast.
It was so bad.
I don't understand, like, the Colorado game. A lot of people
talk about Tarbo's mistake.
Tarbo, it was a bad mistake, but just not just Tarbo mistake, just overall, like, just Wolff, like, there's something called player rotation. I'm pretty sure everyone, if you're a coach, you know what player rotation is, bro. I'm pretty sure he knows what that is. So why not have Musa and Drusi and Fagu and the people that didn't fly with the team? Why not just have them on the bench, right? You play the guys, you give Gaines a good 60 minutes. You let him go out there and perform. He doesn't perform, you switch it up. You put Musa in there, and we could win Colorado. Yeah. And you can give the fans out there their money's worth. Not that embarrassment, that bullshit that we saw at Colorado.
Hey, but chill.
So I don't get why people are protecting this guy. Bro, there's something called player rotation. You rotate players. You rotate them. You start with somebody, then you don't start them.
I feel like
I don't understand why he doesn't. Does he know what his job is? Does he know what the fuck he's doing? He doesn't.
It's his first time. It's his first time. Trust the process over here, the believe in Wolff. It was so hard to even think of any positivity from this game, bro.
From the Colorado game.
From the Colorado.
And it's not the first time.
So hard. I try to look. I try to search. I try to think. I couldn't find nothing, bro.
But after the Rouse Salt Lake game, were you a little bit more like, oh, okay, this is why they were sacrificed? Or were you still like, man, we could have got...
They almost tied against Rouse Salt Lake. They were all over us.
What hits me most...
They were all over us second half.
The dub against Rouse Salt Lake, in my mind, after the Colorado game, was like, okay, we're going to win it then. We better win it. That was my vibe going into Rouse Salt Lake.
That's what we were talking about.
And we did. Although they could have tied at the end, it got a little weird.
It was very cagey. Yeah, it was a very cagey match. I was on the edge of my seat.
We got the 3 points, but the theory that I'm saying is, like, Wolff obviously knows the players. He knows the ownership. He's está metido, right?
I think they might be cousins.
Maybe. But what I say was like, look, bro, like if he keeps bringing about 6 points and win 3 games within 1 week, 6 points, this is good, right?
Against top teams.
Top teams. If you're telling me that if we take this strong lineup against Real Salt Lake to Colorado, you don't think we can get a dub there? I think so, bro.
The elevation, brother.
Bro.
The elevation.
I think we can get a dub against Colorado. That's your 6 points, back-to-back dubs, right? So now what are you taking to Real Salt Lake? A tired squad, maybe, right? After these players, they know what's up. They play week in, week out. Drewsy's a fucking top quality player, right? But you guess what? They go in there tired, but with the 2 dubs back-to-back, bro.
So
confidence.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here, and I'm going to ask you a question just to get the other side of people, right? The other side. Would you rather get butchered at home versus Real Salt Lake or butchered away versus Colorado? Because that's what some people are going to say. Some people will say that.
I'm telling you. That's
some people will say that.
People will say, okay, but that's why I'm telling you, bro. Listen to me.
Support
player rotation, bro. Player rotation. You start someone else. You bring someone out from the bench. Give them 20 minutes. Hey. It's called player rotation. You rotate players, bro.
And that somebody off the bench is going to be Rodney Redes.
Lord
Redes, please. Lord Redes.
Lord Redes. You're right.
So I don't get why. About that. I don't get why people are saying
trust the process.
To trust the process.
Trust it, bro.
You have to trust the process.
You have to trust the process. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm fucking tired of it, bro.
We have no choice, bro.
You like, there's no like. Look,
you can't trust.
Overall, 6 points, 3 games. I'm done. I'm down. We got an international break coming up. We got Minnesota United coming up at Q2 after that. Let's get that dub there. I'm all for it. Like the season's over, bro. The
season's been over.
It's kind of been over. So these guys, and I'm pretty sure, bro, Wolff. I'm pretty sure his assistant staff, the ownership, Reina, they're already kind of getting ready for next year, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. And in fact, I would be surprised if they weren't, bro. They're getting ready, bro. They want to end this season a certain way to their style, regardless of the fans. Apparently, they threw away Colorado. They obviously don't really care that much about that type of. They want to focus on home. They already got a plan going in for next year, and I'm all for it, bro. I'm excited.
Nah, you can't say that you're excited.
I'm excited, bro.
You can't
I'm excited. I'm excited. What a full season with a number 9 has, with a full season of Juicy Dior has, bro.
Be excited.
Man,
you cannot be excited, bro. Look, bro, this season, let me tell you what I witnessed this season, all right? This season, I witnessed a team score 5 goals at my home, Q2, my home. Someone scored 5 goals on us. Yeah. We witnessed that, our home.
Yeah.
I witnessed my team lose the 3-1 lead and lose 4-3. I've seen an 18-year-old, a 16-year-old,
15-year-old,
and a 15-year-old embarrass me at my home.
And our first
so
season.
How would I? Why am I going to be excited for this
season.
shit? Why am I going to be excited for this? I'm not excited for this. I don't want this.
You don't see what Jite has, bro. You don't see what Jite showing.
I fear that this team will take a risk with this guy for 2 years, and our fan base will capitulate, bro.
Listen, bro.
They will capitulate.
There's no way,
I'm telling you right now,
there's no way that we're going to be worse next year than we are this year, bro.
You say that. You say that.
Bro, come on.
Look
what Jite's showing you. Look what Juicy's showing you, bro.
Yeah, you can say that.
Bro, the style of play has been set. There's been a foundation set. We're going to set another foundation, bro. Things can go only up, bro. Things can only up right now. And you got to, bro, unexperienced coach, you know, it's just you got to, man, bro, you have to believe, bro. You have to believe. You have to see the good things in here, bro.
Things are getting.
I can't trust this process, and
man, I'm sick of you. Bro.
Things are getting so tense.
Sick of this mentality, bro.
Like, what are you saying right now makes me sick.
I'm sick of you. What you're saying makes me sick.
You're excited. What did you see this season?
Bali.
Did you feel the pain? You were there with me.
Look at you, bro.
You were there. You were with me in Dallas when this guy put this idiot lineup, and we went there. We drove 3 hours, excited for the game, and we were embarrassed. So why are you excited about this? What makes you excited?
Because
this is bullshit.
I'm looking at I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at where we're going, what we've been through, the data collected, the players coming in at the time that they come in, the fact that Reina, bro, Jite, who got Jite? Who do you think brought Jite in? Who do you think he's got a Reina? Second division in France, bro. Who the fuck? What?
Who was
Second
he?
division,
Who is that
exactly.
Guy?
Second division in France. He's at Q2 now, bro. Juicy Dior, quality player. Yeah. Quality player. Who brought him in? Reina way. Who's down to drop some bread? Who's down to pull out the wallet and say, how much you need right now?
Precor and Co.
Look at that. Look at the good things, bro. Look at the good things. A coach that they definitely believe in, bro. No CV, no resume. His resume is blank except assistant coach to Berhalter, who's coaching the U.S. men's national team, bro. Yeah. There's
Berhalter
a lot of positives.
that won the Gold Cup and the Nations League.
There's a lot of positive you can take into account, bro. You gotta look at the positives. Look at you, bro.
Nah.
Every time we lose you, bro,
Nah.
it's almost like you're fucking, you can't handle it, bro.
Let me ask you something. So what is your take on the 3-game 6 points situation? Are you not happy with that? You're not happy with
I'm happy.
with 6
I'm happy,
points?
but I look at the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture than this, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
There's a bigger picture, and the bigger picture is
It's good.
this isn't going to work for another 2 years, bro. If we lose 7, we've look. We have the most defeats in the MLS. 17 defeats. 17 defeats. 17.
You're surprised? Does this shock you?
No, but I wasn't expecting 17. I wasn't expecting some kids to whoop us. I wasn't expecting 5 goals at the Q2.
There has been some
I wasn't
games
expecting that embarrassment.
that we could have
We
won.
didn't have a
wasn't
number 9
expecting
for
that.
half the season, bro.
Yeah.
Houston was our number 9. Where the fuck is he? The injury report, it says hip injury. What hip injury? Is it serious? Is he out for the season? They're not going to admit it.
Apparently, it was big enough.
700,000 guaranteed, bro.
Yeah.
Flop. No number 9. Wolff is like, what the fuck? Now I'm going to have to play my left wing position as a number 9.
You're also forgetting our backup, Aaron Schoenfeld, knee injury, out for the season.
Exactly. Segura, we haven't even seen him, bro.
I'm sorry, he's not out for the season. I think he's training to get
But
back.
Segura midfield, we haven't even seen him, bro.
Segura out for the season.
Exactly. Look at this, bro. Wolff didn't get a fair run at it, and
Life ain't fair.
I'm not surprised.
Life
that he
ain't
didn't.
fucking fair, Wolff.
I'm
Life
not
ain't fucking
surprised
fair,
that he,
Wolff.
I'm not surprised that he didn't get a full squad and a full running with a number 9. But you got to take these things into account, bro.
Yes.
You got to take all these things into account, bro.
Yes.
And you think next year with a full squad, a preseason with Juicy number 9, let's go. With Reina bringing in some more players, Precourt willing to spend the money. They might buy down Toto. They might bring another DP. They might get rid of Redes. You never know, bro. You never know. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
Balls in your court.
With this coach, I love you. You're happy, yeah. You're excited.
Let's
You're
get
saying
it,
all
bro.
this is
Let's
gonna
go.
happen. With this coach, we will not get to where we want to be.
We will.
We will not get to where we
will.
want to be.
We will.
And
It's
I'm
a
telling you right
process.
now, and because a lot of people are with you, and a lot of people want to trust this.
A lot of people
this
are
process
are with you.
No, yeah. A lot of people want to trust this process. Let me tell you something, bro. Next year, when this doesn't work out, I want
Give
my
him another
apologies
one.
from everybody on Twitter that's
Wash your
disrespecting
mouth.
me.
Wash your
Everyone
mouth.
that's telling me to wash my mouth. Why don't you come fucking wash it for me? Because I've been saying the truth since day one. I had some guy told me support blindly. Some guy
that
really
was
told
wild.
me. Some
That
guy
was
really,
wild. That was
some guy really told
Damn.
me support. Bro, are you an idiot?
When I heard that,
You
low
must
key,
be an idiot
low
because
key felt like cutting the live right there.
because
Bro.
I
low key felt like cutting
That
it.
was
because
weird, bro.
I keep it real and I will always keep it real. And nobody will change that. And this coach, he is not the guy. And if because you want this, if you
I'm not supporting
No,
blindly.
if
Hey, I
you-
got to take on that. I'm not
if
supporting
you-
blindly either.
if you want this for 2 years
Believe.
and take that risk
Ted Lasso.
risk,
Ted Lasso.
be ready for the fucking consequences.
What risk,
Be ready
bro?
for the fucking consequences.
What's the
because
risk, bro?
You think these fans want to keep going to this
Yes,
shit?
yes.
You're in. All right,
yes,
we'll see.
yes.
We'll see.
Q2 is
We'll
packed,
see.
brother. Q2
We'll
is
see.
packed. We got
We'll
3 games
see.
left at Q2.
We'll
Guaranteed
see.
they'll all be packed again, bro.
You're talking like that
Again.
right now because it's packed and people are excited.
Yes,
And we're
yeah.
scoring at home, right? When we keep losing next year and the year after,
We're
we
not
come back
going
and we
to.
have this
We're
discussion.
not going to, bro.
All right, be
Look what
ready.
we got. Look at the squad
Be
we
ready.
got.
If you want this shit, everyone that's been listening to this shit, if you want this shit, be ready for the fucking consequences. Be ready because it's not going to be good. It is not
It
going to be
doesn't sound
good.
like you believe, bro.
Bali,
You
I
gotta
don't believe in this
believe.
bullshit. And
Slow
I will
down.
never believe it. I will never believe in this
Slow
bullshit.
down real quick. Slow down
Never.
real quick. Slow down real quick.
I'm sick
So-
of
Bro,
it,
because what he's saying is bullshit.
What are you
Well,
gonna
you're-
do?
what you're
well,
saying-
nah,
Hold
fuck
on,
you,
hold on.
dude.
Fuck
Nah,
you,
man.
Question mark. Question mark.
Fuck
Bro,
you, bro. Fuck
what are you
you,
gonna
bro.
do?
Bro, you're unhealthy. Look at you. Look at your mental health, bro.
Jesus
You can't
Christ.
stand it. You
Hold
can't
on,
stand
slow down,
it.
slow down, hey,
You
slow
can't-
down,
nah,
slow down,
nah,
slow
nah,
down.
nah,
Hey,
nah.
hey, you guys need to chill out. You guys need to chill out. Hey, what are you
talking
gonna
way too
do?
much.
What are you gonna do
God
when
damn,
Austin FC has a successful season?
Then you're gonna wash your mouth.
What are
You're
you
gonna
gonna do?
wash your
We'll
mouth,
see,
bro.
we'll see. Hey,
And I'm gonna wash it for you.
Whenever that happens, come wash my mouth. Come talk to me and be like, you know what, Bali? And I'll be a man. I'll be like, you know what?
What kind of soap?
If Wolff,
I'ma wash your mouth with laundry soap.
If Wolff works out, anyone can come up to me and you know what? Like a man, I'll be like, you know what? I'm sorry, I was wrong this whole time, but I'm telling you, I'm right. And so far this season, I haven't been wrong. So start listening to me real fucking quick.
Damn. That's pretty good. I'm glad you guys finally got that out.
I mean, we got to say it now because
I'm glad you guys got
Bro,
that
you're my
out.
boy,
I'm
bro,
glad
but
you
if
guys
you
got
want
that
my
out.
boy, bro,
It's
bro.
because you can't. Fans like you are the reason why.
Like
Yeah.
me,
this is
what?
gonna
What
keep-
kind of fans?
this is
What
gonna
kind of
keep-
fan am I?
this
What
is
kind of
gonna
fan
keep
am I? Tell me,
happening.
what kind of
This is
fan am I?
Like Trust the process.
Exactly, bro.
Let's trust
positivity.
This. I'm excited. I'm excited.
All right.
I'm excited for next year. No.
All right.
Wake up. It's done.
Moving on,
Please.
boys. Moving on. We're gonna talk real quick on our win versus LA Galaxy, and after this, I'm very curious to see what Bali has to say about this great fucking win, because this was the best game Austin FC has played to date. This was their best showing, their best performance, everything. You good? Are you okay?
I'm good, bro.
Are y'all good?
Nah, yeah, it's your boy right there.
It got fucking heated, bro.
It's because, like, bro, since day one, bro. Look at you. Bro, come on. How can you go through these games, bro?
What happened? We're talking about the Galaxy game, right?
We're talking about the Galaxy game.
After the Galaxy game, what happened after the Galaxy? Colorado, right?
Okay, but first let's talk about this Galaxy
It was a good game. We won 2-0, and then we go lose at Colorado with the bullshit lineup.
Yeah, I wasn't cool with that.
He was not cool with that.
I wasn't cool with that. You're telling me, fans like you. What kind of fan am I, bro? You think I'm not the support blindly type of fan, bro? I understand that you got to criticize the team when it's due. Wolff needs to be criticized. That way he understand that we're here. But these guys that are support blindly, bro. I'm not with that either, bro.
I know you're not like that.
Yeah, and I want to take shots at the support blindly guys. Like, come on, bro. Like, and then they're upset. It's
Who
almost
was
like,
that? Who was that again? Was that?
I don't know.
Who it was?
I think it was Parker.
Whoever it was.
I think it was
like
Parker.
he said, idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like they got rules of, okay, how to be an Austin FC fan. Rule number 1, support like this. Rule number 2, don't say this. Rule number 3, and they're handing them out. Like, we're first to follow
those fans.
And I'm not with that. I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that, bro.
I'm not with that either. But
let's please talk about this LA Galaxy game, because we do have to get into it, because it was a very good performance from Austin FC. But I do want to highlight one thing, and this was talked about very little on the TL, and probably because Sergio Trist mentioned it. He always gets fucking blackballed, anything he puts out. But he put out something out there very important on that match, that if Chicharito scores his chance in minute 4 or minute 6, we have a whole different game at Q2 Stadium.
Very true.
And Austin FC's probably best performance is thrown out the window, because for me, as an Austin FC fan, that game against LA Galaxy at home, best game of the fucking season, bro.
That was a badass game, bro.
Best game of the fucking season, bro. Brad Stuver kept Chicharito quiet. Whenever Brad Stuver got home, whenever he got to his coffee table, and sat down and said, "Honey, I'm home," he took out his keys, he took out his phone, and he took out Chicharito from his back pocket, and he threw him in the fucking trash, bro. 3 or 4 clear chances. Chicharito didn't have shit on Brad Stuver. And this guy's played in Real Madrid. This guy's played in United. You know what I'm saying? He scored against the likes of Chelsea, even with his face. You remember that goal? He's been in the Champions League. And Brad Stuver kept him quiet, bro. Yeah. That was my favorite game. I really want to emphasize that. I enjoyed that game a lot. I fucking enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed this game so much. And this game, Moussa Jité got a goal.
Hey, bro, exactly what he needed, bro. Jité has come in and had a badass impact. A badass. I couldn't imagine having him since the beginning of the season, bro. Imagine, bro.
We could be in playoff spots at this point,
bro.
If
Exactly.
Now
let's run it up. Maybe. Full squad, number 9. Let's run it up. Healthy preseason. Let's get it. Next year, I'm excited. That's why I say I'm excited, bro.
Exactly, like, bro. I'm
saying that, baby.
I gotta go with Brian, bro. I gotta go with Brian on this one. I gotta go with Brian because what I'm seeing. Okay, but hold on. Versus Colorado, if I see more shit like that, no, bro. But if I see more LA Galaxy performances, more Route Salt Lake-ish performance, because that game was iffy. We're gonna touch back on that in a bit. But if this team can somehow put a run of games together, can somehow get these guys more fit so they can play more games and not have to keep them in Austin, because apparently Josh Wolff said that the flight to Colorado was going to be too long. What kind of bullshit is that?
Man, that was tough.
That was tough to hear, bro.
It was tough to hear.
I can't believe that.
Shout out.
Stop babying these players.
Shout out to We're Austin TV, Club Deportes, for having the press conference on a Twitter space for the first time ever, because now everybody has clips of the press conferences.
Yeah.
But this
everybody got clips, bro.
He watches them and analyzes his response and shit.
You do, bro. Bro, Bali watches Josh Wolff press conferences the way that QAnoners watch Trump's press conferences, bro.
God.
Looking for the messages, looking for the subliminal shits, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of understand,
bro. You gotta chill.
You gotta relax, bro.
You gotta chill on him just a bit, bro. Okay, because I get Bali's side. I get Bali's side.
I get it too, but it's unhealthy, bro.
Realistically, though, we're more on this side.
We're
more on this side.
You can't.
Hey, bro, the cup's half full, bro. Half full, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't
trust the process right now.
I do understand where you come from. The inexperience of the coach. Like when he was announced, you looked like, okay, who did he coach? And I told, hey, Bali, he ain't never coached before, bro. And you're like, what? You were having like a fucking panic attack, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what? So
there's a lot of good coaches in the world, but the fact that they went after Wolff, they got him so they could turn him into whatever they wanted. He's like clay. They're gonna, get him like that, shape him up, and they're gonna shape him up like a vase. The little fast spinning thing.
The whole club is under that U.S. men's national team bubble, bro.
Yeah,
they're in that U.S. men's national team vibe. That the people, the staff,
so much that they didn't even congratulate Mexico on their Independence Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna
weird, bro. That's so weird.
But bro, Jamaica's gonna come and play U.S. at Q2 in the World Cup qualifiers, bro. Look at that. Like Josh Wolff was assistant to Berhalter. Look at Berhalter. World Cup qualifiers aren't going as good as I'm sure he wants to, but he is a top coach. And I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if one day he ends up at Q2, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Berhalter?
Yeah, later. I'm not talking.
He does have shoe game. He does have shoe game.
Fresh shoe game, bro. What shoe game, bro?
He does it. Weird though. Like, why do you have shoe game, Greg Berhalter?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
Maybe the players are like, hey, bro.
Hey, plot twist. They're Sebastian Berhalter shoes that he left back home.
Was it?
I mean, because that's his son.
He might come to Q2 too,
That's
bro.
his son.
He might be copped also.
Hey, Berhalter might coach Austin FC one day. Lil Berhalter.
Lil Wolff too after him.
Lil Wolff. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, bro.
He's a kid, bro. Give him some slack. He's the coach's son. Fuck it. If I was coaching, I'd bring my son in. Hey, come on, bro.
Bro, not only did he do it here, though, but, well, he didn't do it in ATL, but Owen Wolff's older brother, Tyler Wolff, he's Atlanta's homegrown player, too. But they are from Georgia. Yeah. They are born in
they're
Georgia.
setting it up, bro. They're setting it up.
They're fucking setting the next dynasty up.
Exactly.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
They are setting it up. So I'm just like I was telling you, and I'll tell everyone who watches the Top Flight podcast, my G's, whoever supports me, I love y'all. If y'all are willing to take this risk with this guy for 2 years,
say aye.
Wait, but you say risk? No. What risk, bro? What's the risk? The risk of your mental health?
17 defeats.
Okay, but
last place.
The risk of losing the crowd.
I don't think you understand.
You gonna make me say it?
I don't think you understand.
You're gonna make me say it, bro.
I don't think you
understand. I'm gonna say it.
Don't say.
I'm gonna say it, bro.
No, don't say it.
Welcome.
No, don't say it.
Welcome to the MLS, bro. Welcome, bro.
I don't think you understand that there's multiple people that are not renewing their tickets for Austin FC anymore.
And guess what, bro?
Tickets.
There's 20,000 in line.
And you're saying there's 20,000, and some of those 20,000s are not gonna want to be in that list anymore. I'm telling you. You think it's all funny? It's all jokes right now.
Q2's a vibe, bro.
Q2 is packed.
It's lit.
Let this keep going for 2 or 3 years, and watch this fan base crumble. You're taking it like it's a joke. It might be a joke, but to me, this isn't a fucking joke. It's the truth, and I need to speak the truth. And people need to listen.
You gotta ride the low.
People need to wake up, because I have a couple friends that have multiple season tickets, more than 5, and you know what? They're not renewing. They're not renewing those tickets.
They bought 5?
More than 5. More than 5.
So they can sell. So they can sell.
Resellers? Sick of that.
Sick
of that, bro.
Check your phone, brother.
Like I'm saying.
So they can sell.
Like I'm saying.
Bro, it's not good. I'm concerned, bro. I'm concerned for it's taking a toll on you.
Beautiful thing that my boy George just told me. Beautiful thing. Yesterday was the worst attendance in the season. Last game was the worst attendance.
Of Rouse Salt Lake?
Rouse Salt Lake, a 2 p.m. game?
Yeah.
Where everyone should be there, right? 2 p.m.
Yeah. No,
everyone should be there.
I don't know about that.
There was a lot going on.
They switched it up. We usually play at night, so hey.
Can I say this, though?
It affected me. I was late. I was like, fuck.
I need to say something, though. I need to say something on that. Let's also note that what's going on in Austin, ACL is going on in Austin right now. We got a Longhorn game that was going on, too. The MotoGP was in town.
The fans are gonna come through.
We have to say that.
They're gonna come through.
We have to say that.
They're gonna come through, bro.
I hate to say this, but this shows that Austin FC's big crowds had a lot of casuals that would rather go to ACL instead of supporting their club. As Bali's saying, as the years progress, the true fans are gonna keep those numbers up, but the casuals are gonna go to ACL. The casuals are gonna go to MotoGP. The casuals are gonna go to Fun Fest. The casuals are gonna go to the Longhorns game because they support the Longhorns forever, like Cecilio Dominguez, which is gonna try to sell me that you've been a Longhorns fan by wearing the Longhorns shirt. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Good marketing plan, good little marketing move or whatever, but that's just a slap in the face.
He was doing that in Mexico. He was doing.
I guarantee you, he did not know who the Longhorns were till he got to fucking Austin, bro. Get the fuck out of here. With
Maybe
that
they told him,
No doubt
hey,
about
throw
it.
this shirt on there.
They definitely told him to throw that shirt on. 100%. Just like when they told him to dress up like a fucking cowboy.
Fresh though. Fresh though,
he
bro.
was
Come
fresh.
on, bro.
Yeah,
Fresh
he
though.
was fresh. He was
Fresh
fresh.
though.
He was
Fresh
fresh.
though. Yeah.
He was fresh. He was fresh. But
Bro, the fans are gonna keep coming though. To the point, the fans are gonna keep coming. Bro. Supporter section's
Okay,
lit, bro. It's a vibe.
okay, B. Look, okay, we'll see. We'll be here. We'll keep.
We'll see who washes whose mouth. All right?
Yeah, but B, please, bro.
I'm gonna use Gaines, bro.
Please, bro.
I'm gonna use Gaines and
Please.
Ties.
at the end of the day, boys, at the end of the day, Raw Salt Lake, Colorado, LA Galaxy, 3 games in 1 week, 6 very important points. Not important because we're not playing for shit. 6 big points.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of shaking shit up for the teams up top. The LA Galaxy game was great. We showed, like B said, we showed promise. We showed what Austin FC can become in the next couple of years under Josh Wolff, and some good key players, right?
Yeah.
The loss against Colorado showed what Bali is saying, that this coach is inexperienced and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
And we need somebody that knows how to take control of a team like this in a situation like this.
Exactly.
But then we come again versus Raw Salt Lake, and we have a mixture of both of the things because, like Bali said, we could have lost that game. We could have tied that game.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, what happened, Brian?
We won at Q2, bro.
We won at
won.
Q2
Yeah.
against a tough team.
We're gonna run it at Q2. We're gonna run the table at Q2. We got Minnesota United next. Then we go away. Houston at Q2. Then we go away. Sporting at Q2. We're gonna fucking run the table at Q2, bro.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about the Austin FC matches, boys?
I show promise, bro. I see the cup half full, not half empty like that guy over there. Sick of that shit.
Well, you know, the Top Flight podcast, you know what the style is. You know, we talked about our Austin FC shit. We talked about our different takes. Bali and Brian went at it. It got so heated. Chicky Whiskey, the studio dog, was barking, and he got fucking wild, too. But right now, we're going to talk about the European segment. We got a little bit of stuff to talk about. We're going to bring in my boy Primo Bali. I hope you have a good
Get out of here, bro.
Getting home.
Get the fuck out of
Hope
here.
you have a good time getting home. You really need to relax. But you aren't
Quit
wrong.
smoking squares, bro. It's not good for you.
You aren't wrong, brother.
Squares, what the fuck?
You aren't wrong,
kidding,
brother.
I'm just
But
kidding.
hey, thank you for tuning to the Top Flight podcast. Let's get into the European segment. Let's get it. Welcome back to the Top Flight podcast, y'all. It's time for the European segment. We got Primo in the chair now. Shout out to Bali. He did his thing for the Austin FC segment, but we had to get him out of
He
here.
can fuck off. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
Oh, my bad.
whoa,
my bad.
whoa,
I-
whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
too strong.
Whoa.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
But Primo, what up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Tough day for you today, though, because Real Madrid
day.
did lose.
They did lose, bro.
And tough day for me
woke
as well.
up. I went to sleep pretty late last night. I went to sleep like at 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you sound like you fucking had
And,
a long night.
bro. And I woke up at 9 to watch the fucking game just to fucking get a disappointing result. It sucked, bro.
It did.
But Ben's got a goal. You know,
A
he's
great
adding
goal.
to.
A great goal.
Yeah, it was a good goal. He's adding to his tally. So shout out Ben's.
And even at that, Primo, Real Madrid remain at the top of the league.
Even if they lost,
Even
Yeah,
they lost. They
they're
were
still
they were.
top
It's because
of
we
the
were.
shit league, bro.
It's because people
Top
were
of the
slipping.
league.
People were
Yeah,
slipping.
we are
You
top of
lose,
the
that should be oof.
Well,
what I mean?
not if the people underneath you slipping.
True.
Not if
Shit
the people
league, shit
underneath you
league.
slipping. And Atleti had 2 shit weeks,
Yeah.
and Real Madrid has had very shit day today. And we tied against Villarreal, right? Or did we end up beating them? I fucking forgot. Fucking.
Do you know who play next? Madrid plays next.
So we go into an international break.
Oh,
next.
true. I keep forgetting the
And
international
then,
break.
Big break.
We come back and we have to play against. So we had a 0-0 against Villarreal. It was a tie. That was a cagey match. Villarreal's a tough team because they went to the Europa League final. They had to play Chelsea in the Super Cup final. Chelsea won.
Good team overall.
Then Real Madrid loses against Sheriff, bro.
Bro,
in the
that-
Champions League final.
Oh,
That's a
that's
the
story
Champions League
within
final.
itself, bro.
In the Champions League.
That's
I'm sorry.
wild. I
You want to
think
get a little bit into
it was like the biggest upset in Champions League history. I think. You know what I mean? Like, right?
Nah, I think Chelsea beating Bayern in the final is the biggest upset.
Bro, nah. Chelsea had a.
That was their first Champions League
Bro,
win.
Sheriff didn't even have a sponsor, bro.
But this is leagues. This is
Group
stage.
stage.
This
Like
is group stage.
Perez said, nobody
Nobody
after
gives a
that
fuck about
loss,
the
it
group
was
stage.
such a G move. After the loss, he comes out and like, bro, nobody watches the group stage, bro.
Yeah, who gives a fuck that we
Nobody
lost,
cares
right?
about the group. Sheriff, Who cares about Sheriff, bro? And that's one thing that I wanted to say on the Top Flight
He's
podcast,
a G, bro. He's a
because
G.
people were coming after me on Twitter, bro. Sending me memes and shit, bro.
I hate that meme,
I saw a
I
tweet.
don't give a shit that we lost against Sheriff.
I saw a tweet
do not
that
care.
said that Austin FC has a bigger budget and a better squad value than Sheriff, bro. That's
They do,
wild,
they
bro.
do.
Yeah.
They actually fucking, and they beat Real Madrid.
I kept seeing
But
that
like-
meme. There's a new sheriff in town meme.
Yeah.
Bro, I
And
saw
it-
that
Bro,
shit
the
like
memes
20
is wild,
times.
bro.
So
The
stupid,
memes is
bro.
wild, bro.
So stupid, bro.
Yeah.
And then fucking Sheriff. Something that people kept sending me to was what were they sending me, bro? They were sending
I mean, I saw an article of the backstory of Sheriff. I don't know. If
yeah.
you
If
know.
you want to get into that,
I mean, Sheriff, the country is Moldova,
yeah,
I think.
remember.
You remember? Go ahead.
okay, I remember, bro. The thing that everybody kept sending me, bro, was the stats, the fucking stats about them only having 2 shots on target.
Yeah.
And they scored them, bro.
Bro,
and it
Maria
was
had
like,
like 30 plus or
my
something, bro.
Yeah, it was just one of those games. They played their heart out. They played their heart out, and they got what they
And-
wanted.
and
I
they
hate
were-
playing against teams like that.
And they were golazos.
Yeah, it's like in the EPL starting off the season versus a team that recently got
Yeah.
promoted.
Unless you're Leeds. Hey, Leeds don't
Yeah.
give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, Leeds don't give a
Leeds,
fuck.
Leeds will come out swinging. If they get stuck 6 times with haymakers, they'll still
Yeah.
throw their
I
hands,
fucking
bro.
love Leeds.
Yeah, they're
I love
fucking live,
Leeds.
bro.
Bielsa
Bielsa
to Austin FC.
Yeah.
Bielsa to Austin FC. Let's
Death
get it.
by football, bro.
Run it.
Run it.
Run
But
it.
yeah.
Sheriff. That's by
Sheriff,
football.
yeah. But yeah.
What were your thoughts on
sure.
that Sheriff game, bro?
I mean, it's just one of those games where you have a small team fighting, they don't really have much to lose. You're going against one of the biggest names in European football, so it's just, it's just one of those teams, one of those games, that, the small team gave it all they had. Real Madrid probably, Real Madrid probably overlooked them a little bit, but it's a great story, bro. Overall, I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to Sheriff.
Great
It
fucking
was their
story
first
for
time
them.
ever in the Champions League.
Right,
It makes a
yeah.
great story.
Yeah. Their
Makes-
logo's
makes
kind
a
of
great
weird. It's
story.
like
It's
they're
football.
sheriffs,
Yeah.
bro. They're like
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
like old
fucking
school
their
country
badge. They're
sheriffs,
fucking.
bro.
I got so tired of that Woody meme. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
done.
When Madrid falls, everybody enjoys
Yeah,
it, bro.
everybody laughs.
Yeah.
Everybody laughs. I mean,
Hey, still top of the
I
league,
get it.
though. That's,
Comes
you know,
with it. It comes with it.
It's still top of the league.
Still top of the league
That's
and
cool.
and second place in the Champions League group, which is not bad.
It's not bad.
Bro, last year for the Champions League, bro, we were dead last for like 1 week or 2 weeks
For
of the
like 2
Champions
weeks.
League.
There were memes coming out.
I was concerned.
You were like Barca.
I was
Barca's
fucking
last, bro.
concerned.
Yeah,
bro.
they're like, Real Madrid's going to Europa League next.
What position
Yeah.
is Barca
I
in?
was
Barca's
scared,
dead. Barca
They're
hasn't
like-
won a game.
They're like 8th, bro.
They lost against Bayern in
Good
the match week
They're
1.
like 8th.
Good shit,
yeah.
good shit.
Good
And they're
shit.
last in the group.
They're last in the
Good
group.
shit, good shit.
good shit.
So Barca,
You did this to yourself.
Barca's 9th in the league,
Yeah.
and there's last place in the Champions League group.
Good shit. Good shit. The next
I
AC
love that.
Milan.
I love it.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not, because La Liga loses a lot with them, with their demise. I'd have to say. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
guess you have a soft spot for La Liga. I mean,
I have a big
yeah,
soft
it's,
spot
it's,
for
it's
for
the
La
league you
Liga.
follow. So
100%.
yeah.
But other than that, in La Liga, nothing really much happened other than the obvious Real Madrid loss. Atletico
Atletico.
beat Barcelona
That Suarez.
2-0, right?
Yeah.
They beat them 2-0.
Suarez had a good performance.
Suarez
bro.
scored, and while Koeman was on the phone, he
Yeah.
did the phone
Did
celebration. But then Suarez did say sorry. He did say sorry to his club. He did say sorry to his old club, because I think he sees the bigger
Yeah.
picture.
That's
He
Suarez,
knows-
bro. This bastard right there. That guy.
He knows that in his near future, in his distant future, he's going to return to Barca as like technical staff or a forward trainer or even as a
Maybe
coach.
they're trying to. Well, Barca's trying to change that type of culture, bro. The demise was maybe bringing in these guys just because they're Barcelona, and maybe that had to an effect of the situation, their financial situation. But if you look at Suarez's career, if he retires, where's his GOAT status? Like his greatest moments is at Barcelona, so he should respect
Liverpool, he had some good spells with
That's
Liverpool.
Yeah, but he didn't win nothing at Liverpool, bro. He
Because
had a
of the-
badass season.
Because of the slip.
The slip,
The
Gerrard.
slip.
Yeah.
Gerrard said, and that's why we don't have any Liverpool shirts, because the slip.
Yeah,
Slip, brother.
Yeah, okay.
And the slip was versus Chelsea, and
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, it was Dembaba
Yeah.
that scored the goal. I remember that shit. That was iconic, bro.
Yeah, it was.
The slip. Gerrard could have
rocked it.
won his title.
And then when they were huddled up,
That's so
we're not gonna let
sad.
this slip, guys.
That's
we're
so
not gonna let this
sad.
slip. That's
so
fucked up.
sad. That's
Good.
so
That's
sad.
football.
Fuck him.
But Gerrard got one of the best Champions League medals of all time.
He can kiss the camera when you score all you want, but you'll never kiss a Premier League trophy, bro. Shit.
You know who does have a Premier League trophy? Gold one too.
Don't bring that up,
Arsenal, Mike.
Where are they at on the table, bro?
I don't know. Hey, climbing up the top. Climbing up the top. They're like 9th or 10th.
Good shit, mid-table. Good shit.
Mid-table.
Mid-table
team.
Mid-table
team. Mid-table team. From now on, mid-table. Yeah. But La Liga, it ends this week with Real Madrid sitting up top with 17 points. Second place, Atletico tied with 17 points as well. Third place, Real Sociedad tied with 17 points as well. Wow, it is tight at the top. First, second, and third have 17 points. Sevilla is in fourth place with 14. And Osasuna is in fifth with 14 as well. It's getting tight.
Yeah. It's a good race. Good race so far. Pretty early.
But let's get on the top flight airplane. And we land in the EPL. Take it away, Brian.
Big game today, bro. Badass game. Of course, Liverpool versus City. We're recording on Sunday, so that game just ended when we started recording. Fucking badass game, bro. 2-2. A big game.
KDB came up clutch.
Came in clutch. It was the biggest game, I think, in the Premier League season so far. There's a couple games with the Premier League, bro. Just the next week, if when Chelsea plays City or Chelsea play Liverpool, it's like the biggest game. So I was hoping for a draw, bro, because if they drew, Chelsea would stay atop the league, and they did 2-2. De Bruyne came through with that deflected goal. I love to see two quality teams, bro, in the Premier League just play it out like that, especially Liverpool and City, bro. That they come through with the haymakers. Two haymaker clubs.
Those teams always go at it.
Willing to throw down, bro.
Those teams go at it,
That's
bro.
what I love, bro. I love when teams are willing to throw down regardless, throwing haymakers. So a badass game, did not disappoint. I'm glad they drew. So now Chelsea are top of the league by 1 point. But if you
Chelsea did benefit the most off of that.
They benefit the most. And if we want to speak on the Chelsea game, they played Southampton, rainy day. I mean, bro, what a game, bro. What a game. That's those type of games where you just make it happen, bro. You just find a way to get a result, bro. You know what I mean? In the rain, it was just the perfect 3 points for Chelsea because they go top, and I really enjoyed that game. And I think this is the type of games that our fucking champions are made of from, bro. You know what I mean?
That's one of my favorite things about the EPL because you can, everybody can play in perfect weather in the perfect grass underneath the Champions League lights. Well, maybe not everybody, but it's easier to play like that. But can you do it on a cold, rainy night?
Bro, cold and rainy, and it's
in Southampton.
Yeah, in Southampton, mate.
Southampton's one of the most rugged teams, too. Didn't Virgil van Dijk come out of Southampton?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He did, bro. They've actually brought out a lot of good players in the recent years.
Yeah, it was either Southampton or Sunderland. I get them both.
Southampton.
Yeah, Southampton.
Saints.
Yeah, man, it was a badass game. The rain, Timo Werner getting a goal. Ben Chilwell getting a goal after being completely benched by Marcos Alonso. Calaba, the young center back, played. He scored a goal too. So, bro, things are looking lively.
Is that the kid that scored that goal that you were
started crying,
flipping out?
Yeah, it was a badass
so he
moment.
got 2 goals in a debut season.
Young center back, academy product again, bro. Again,
big,
you know what I mean?
Big stuff for Chelsea right there.
Yeah, and like people were criticizing Chelsea because of the City game. We fucking lost, nothing offensively. And then we played Juventus, lost again.
Dude, people were starting to question Tuchel, bro.
It was over, bro. It was over.
God,
they were like, I guess everybody was wrong. Look at us now, top of the table, bro. You gotta understand the situation and the formations that Chelsea plays. So
everything is over. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The size of the Chelsea squad is insane, bro. We didn't even have Mason Mount. Pulisic is out. You know what I mean? We got Saul still trying to run up to pace. We got Ruben Loftus-Cheek showing out, another academy product.
Saul is on loan, right?
Saul's on loan from Atleti, but it's obligation. It's not obligation, option to buy, and depending on how it goes.
I don't think they're gonna buy.
Madrid, Atletico need the money. That's what I heard. That's what
really?
I heard. Yeah,
they bought Griezmann.
That's why they need the money because they're gonna try to keep him.
Okay.
Because he's on loan also from Barcelona.
Yeah,
so it's a lot of fucking checkers going on.
All because of Barcelona.
All because of
fucking Barcelona, bro. Fucking Barcelona, dog.
But yeah, bro, excited, bro. Chelsea top of the league, man. I'm fucking ready to go, bro. Man, just feel a great time to be a Chelsea fan, dude.
Great time.
Yeah.
And if we want to touch in on the standings of the EPL, we got Chelsea top of the league, Liverpool a close second with 15 points.
Tied all the way.
Man City 14 points in third. Man United 14 points, tied with City for third. And we got Everton tied for fucking fourth also. Well, tied for third technically with 14 points. Did y'all see what Rafa Benitez said about James?
No,
Rodriguez?
I know he did leave.
So
no,
he said I saw this morning. That's why I bring it up because I see Everton is in 5th place. He said that James Rodriguez is a player that prefers a comfortable life and money other than working hard and earning a place on his team.
Straight up, yes, bro.
Straight that quotes, bro. And then there was a part 2. Yeah. He said that it would be disrespectful He said James Rodriguez is also a player that thinks that he should be in the starting lineup week in and week out. That would be disrespectful to the players that actually work hard in training, and they will be sitting on the bench.
I mean, he did go to Saudi Arabia
Qatar,
and get a bag,
Saudi Arabia,
bro.
Qatar.
You know
That
what
makes
I mean?
sense.
There you go.
And he's never really found a concrete
Bro,
home.
that's the thing about his career, bro. Like, he blew up in that World Cup for Colombia, you know.
Yeah, great
Landed
World
him
Cup.
at Real Madrid. He had a good year in Madrid.
Huge transfer.
You know, you would know
Yeah, he had a good season.
his season at Madrid. But he never really found, like,
Then he went to Bayern. Didn't really do nothing at Bayern.
You know.
Yeah.
And then he came to Everton for Ancelotti. Ancelotti said, I'm out, and left him there. So I feel for him. And with Benitez's comments, that's fucking.
Ancelotti
harsh,
said, I'm
bro.
out. Fuck the fish and chips. I'm
Benitez
out.
had coached them before. You remember?
Yeah.
Benitez
had
at
coached
Real
him,
Madrid,
yeah,
so he knows.
He knows, yeah.
Hey, he's going to get paid, bro.
It's so crazy.
Yeah,
His
he's getting
grandkids
that
will be
money at the
set.
end
His
of the day.
great-grandkids will be set. So.
It's so crazy the different comments that Benitez had on James and the comments that he had on Chris. Because they asked him also about Chris, and he said that Cristiano is the example of what a professional player should be. That he takes care of himself. He's at training early, leaves late. We know this not. I
mean,
new.
come on, look
It's
at him.
not
He's
new.
36, running on 37, and he's gonna come to the toughest league in the. We're talking about Chelsea. We're talking about Liverpool. We're talking about Manchester City. He's gonna take this on, bro.
Prime,
That's
in the
fucking
prime.
class.
Tied for third.
That's
Tied for third
amazing.
right now. Tied for
And
third.
United, you're gonna fight not only for the Premier League, you're gonna fight for top 4, bro. You're gonna fight in the FA Cup, Champions League. You know, you're fighting in so many fronts, and he decided to come and be the main man here. That's impressive, bro. Unlike the other goat that just wants to go to a farmers league. Like, literally, his season don't start. He hasn't started yet. He's still warming up. His season
And
doesn't start till round of 16.
on that note, we leave the EPL and we get on the top flight plane. And we land in France. We land in France in Ligue 1, where PSG,
hey,
PSG, it's Ligue 1.
You gotta say it,
La Liga de Francia, where PSG lost.
Who cares, bro?
They lost today.
This is
I don't know
preseason,
anyone
bro.
that watches.
This
They
is
lost,
preseason.
bro. They lost
The French
2-0 against, if I'm not mistaken, it was Rennes.
Yeah.
It was
They're getting ready,
Rennes.
bro. Their season hasn't started yet. Well,
That's where Camavinga came out of.
came out.
Camavinga, shout out my boy Camavinga. No Camavinga, no problem. They beat Lionel Messi's PSG,
Super
Mbappe's
squad.
PSG, Neymar's PSG, and they
They
all
were all
started.
starting, right? Yeah,
They started,
they were
and
all
then they
starting.
were brought off.
Man, I think that's a tough situation. at
It's-
PSG.
it's a
There's
tough
so many
project, bro.
variables, bro. There's gonna have to be someone between Neymar. Neymar obviously wants to get the fuck out. He
Oh,
wants to go to Real Madrid.
fucking love it.
Bro, Neymar. Look, let me
Mbappe.
break down a little bit. I'm sorry. Mbappe wants to go to Real Madrid, bro. Obviously, he's gonna go. You got Neymar who left Barcelona to escape Messi's shadow. You got Messi that needs to be the main man for this club. Who's gonna fold for him, bro? Who's gonna be like, all right, bro, you take care of this team? You think Neymar's gonna do it after being there for so many years? No. You think Mbappe's gonna do it? He's on the way out. Like, there's a tough situation at PSG, bro.
Let me read you the lineup that they started out with. All right.
Preseason.
In goal, you have the European champion Donnarumma.
Yeah.
All right.
Golden Glove winner.
On defense, you have Mendes, Kimpembe, quality. You have Marquinhos, quality center
Yeah,
back.
Marquinhos.
Hakimi is the golden boy, right back. You have Marco Verratti, European champion. You have Gueye, Di Maria, fantastic player. Lionel Messi, we don't have to say who he is, you know. Neymar, everybody knows Ney. And up top, you have the powerful Kylian Mbappe, who you could have sold for 200 mil to Real Madrid, or not, whatever. There was a big conversation that Real Madrid was bluffing the whole time.
There was ego involved. A lot of ego.
And now Mbappe is going to walk free. PSG, this project is blowing up in their face.
They better win the Champions League. And I say this every year. Every year they better win the Champions League. Every year, if they don't win the Champions League, it's a failure. Like I keep saying this over and over. Their season does not start, bro, till the round of 16. That's when their season starts. They don't fight for top 4. They're going to get Champions League football. They already won all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, shouts out to Ronaldo for coming to the Premier League, bro. I mean, come on, bro. That's it. I don't want to diss too much on Messi. Messi is obviously quality, and he's one of the best of all
Messi's
time.
one of the best players of all time,
Exactly.
bro.
So,
Like you said,
look,
bro.
I'm just saying, look where they
De
went.
la mano de Leo Messi. That's all I know of that chant.
The only chant I know is when it was the World Cup, there was some Argentinians and then some Mexican came up and like, Messi, Messi, man. And Argentinians like, oh shit, Messi, Mexico.
That's awesome, bro. Hey, but up next, we got an international break for 2 weeks. World Cup qualifiers. The U.S. men's national team comes to Q2 Stadium against Jamaica. B noted that earlier.
Let's go, Jamaica.
We might be in there. We might not. Let's go Jamaica, says Primo. Anything else you want to note on the European segment, Primo?
Nothing much, bro. I think earlier when y'all were doing the Austin FC talk, I was looking at Serie A.
Okay, good shit.
Juventus.
Eighth,
bro. That's all I'm putting out there. I think Napoli's first. Mourinho con su Roma, I think, is in fourth. There's a tight battle at top, but
if I may intervene with the Juventus situation, Max Allegri's back. Remember Juventus when they let him go? Like, we're gonna change the style of play. I'm tired of us being the defensive machine and just being defensive and getting a off goal. We're gonna switch that up. We're gonna be attacking football. Who came in? Out. Pirlo came in out, and now they're back, bro. Now they're trying to play that defensive football again. So what the fuck? You know what I mean?
And you know what, bro? You know what's crazy? Pirlo is in contention for the Barcelona job.
Frank Lampard, fuck it.
Pirlo, I think es Pirlo, el técnico de River Plate,
el técnico de Belgium too.
Roberto Martinez.
Yeah.
But el técnico de River Plate, he was like, I'm focused on this team right now. We got a Copa Libertadores game or something like that. I'm not even thinking about that. Like, I'm thinking about the next game.
Hey.
But that's typical. Typical that he's going to say that in the pressure.
El técnico de Bélgica,
Roberto Martinez.
Quality, bro.
He's good.
I think out of all the lineup, I think he's the top one.
Yeah.
Other than Antonio Conte, but Conte is
Doesn't he get on the ESPN FC pod sometimes?
He gets on the pod sometimes. He also covers the Champions League on BR. So, yeah.
But, all right, boys, that's it for the Top Flight podcast today. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and checking us out. We got a nice little new setup, beautiful jerseys. If there's a jersey that we should add to the setup, let us know. We might add it and we might hang them up. But appreciate it, Primo. Appreciate it, me. I'm your host, Hernan. This is Top Flight podcast. Thank you for tuning in. More shit to come. You already know. Let's get it. That's good.